one of the hordes of new cryptographic forms of money to send off in 2021. Saitama Inu plays on the fame of canine-themed memecoins, taking its image from a legend of a baffling phantom canine said to meander the mountains in the Saitama district of Japan and venerated as a gatekeeper against hardship. What is Saitama? How about we take a gander at the task and the most recent Saitama Inu cost expectations for the year ahead. Saitama targets. Saitama works on the Ethereum blockchain. It was made accessible for exchanging on the Uniswap decentralized trade following a send-off on the 31st of May last year by an unknown maker, who in this way moved away from the task and gave it over to the local area, as per the white paper. Since it depends on Ethereum, Saitama is a token instead of a coin. You could see references to such things as a Saitama coin cost expectation. Yet these are off base. The improvement group is currently driven by CEO Russell Armand, Boss Innovation official Max Hernandez, and CFO Manpreet Kaul. On the 12th of October, Saitama named rapper Willie D as leader of NFT curation and ability procurement in an arrangement worth more than $50 with motivations and rewards. In his ability obtaining job, Willie D will be liable for getting significant level organizations inside a few enterprises including, yet not restricted to, high-profile people and organizations in the amusement space. Willie D, who was an early financial backer in Dogecoin as well as Bitcoin, will uphold Saitama in non-fungible token creation. The Saitama token highlights shrewd coding that benefits steadfast holders with remunerations and insurance from whales' poisonous activities, as indicated by its site. There is a 2% reallocation expense and 2% symbolic consume on each exchange. Saitama means to give a local area-driven symbolic that enables youngsters to take on decentralized finance to assist with dealing with their funds. The white paper notes, Gen Z will before long have the greatest force of buying in history. They are logical and monetarily disapproved. Yet they miss monetary schooling. Only 10% feel certain dealing with their funds and 76% are keen on learning it. Most of their lives will be spent in a world changed everlastingly by DEFI. Their carefully local way of life has surrendered them a stage in utilizing innovation, and that implies they can embrace digital currencies at a quicker rate than different ages. 23% more individuals are utilizing shared installments than preceding the pandemics, and Gen Zers are the ones driving this. They are local area manufacturers and normal conceived communicators, supporting for thoughts they trust. Empowering the young to assume command over their lives is a drawn-out interest in store for our planet. On the 15th of September, Saitama reported a sponsorship manage a sports organization Burst Fire Games, esteemed at $50 M. The organization's technique centers around monstrous venture into new stages like versatile gaming creation, esports competitions, blockchain training, speeding up existing worldwide reach with workplaces in Asia, Europe, South America. And that's just the beginning, and expanding on existing execution foundation and expanded interest in ability improvement, the declaration said. A significant besides, Saitama will circulate co-marked digital money under this concurrence with a Saitama Burst Fire Games local token. Saitama was recorded on the Door.io and Bitmart trades on the 26th of October. It was added to the LATOKE index on the 27th of November and the Jihadist trade in India on the 30th of November and went on swap space on the 4th of December. Saitama cost history. We should investigate the Saitama cost history. While past execution ought to never be taken as a sign of future outcomes, understanding what the token has done in the past can assist with giving us some vital setting with regards to either deciphering a Saitama value forecast or making one of our own. The Saitama diagram shows that the token exchanged up from $0 the 18th of June 2021 to $0 the 30th of July. It then slipped back, however rose to $0 the 7th of September as the digital currency markets rose. The value started to mobilize firmly in October as the token joined more trades after a retreat in late September, coming to $0 the 3rd of November, as seen on the outline beneath. Saitama spiked to hit a high of $0 the 13th of November. It then tumbled to $0. Holders auctions off their tokens for benefit taking after serious areas of strength. Saitama moved back up to $0 the 30th of November and has been moving lower such a long ways in December. A hack of an ETH wallet and a BSC wallet having a place with the Bitmart trade on the 4th of December brought about the burglary and unloading of countless Saitama tokens among others. The Saitama cost tumbled from $0 the 3rd of December to $0 the 4th of December, albeit the token arrived at a high of $0 the 4th of January. Things have gone downhill from that point forward. And starting around the 9th of September 2022 it was exchanging at around $0. What is vital to note, however, is that this type of Saitama was not by any means the only one exchanging at the hour of composing. This is on the grounds that, in May, Saitama declared it was to do a symbolic relocation to another rendition of the crypto. The explanation for this move was to further develop security with multi-sig wallets, become more trade amicable, and create some distance from the image token class. Saitama V2 was likewise to have a lot more modest all-out supply than the first form, with the most extreme stockpile remaining at 1 billion against the first symbolic's quadrillion. As it said in an explanation, Saitama began as an image token roused by a famous anime series and was essential for the INU K9-themed sub-bunch. The V2 agreement will see INU at last gone forever and will group Saitama as a utility token, assisting us with our target to turn into a top undertaking here. The new Saitama first went onto the open market toward the beginning of June, and on the 8th of June, it arrived at a record-breaking high of $0. From that point forward, however, the cost has declined emphatically, and on the 7th of September, it sank to a record-breaking low of $0. From that point forward, the cost has recuperated to some degree, and on the 9th of September 2022, it remained at around $0. It is significant that there is no information for one or the other adaptation of the symbolic's dynamic dissemination, and that truly intends that there is no accessible market cap figure. Saitama cost expectations. With that all said and done, we should investigate a portion of the Saitama cost expectations that were being made starting around the 9th of September 2022. You should comprehend that cost estimates, particularly for something as possibly unpredictable as cryptographic money, are frequently off base. Besides, some long-haul crypto value forecasts are made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately. As far as a Saitama token cost forecast, contended that the token could drop to $0 November 2022, preceding recuperating to $0 September 2023. In its Saitama cost expectation for 2025, the site expressed that there could be further development to $0. That was pretty much as great as things could get, the site showed, in light of the fact that by September 2027 the conjecture was $0. There was no recuperation by 2030, and the site's Saitama cost expectation for 2040 likewise said that the token would stay useless, a true dead coin. Had a Saitama crypto cost forecasts that proposed the token could average $0 2022, $0 2023 and climb to $0 2025. The site then proceeded to make a Saitama cost expectation for 2030 that said the token could remain at 7 cents that year. In the interim, made a Saitama cost expectation for 2022 that was very negative. That's what the site said. While Saitama could at first ascend to $0 the 3rd of October this year, things would before long go to pieces. By the 9th of November, the expectation conjecture that the token could drop to a worth so low as to not merit estimating, and that situation could go on until no less than the 9th of September 2023. At long last, was a smidgen more perky, recommending that the token could average $0 year, $0 2025 and 2 cents in 2030. While considering a Saitama token cost expectation, it's critical to remember that digital money markets remain very unpredictable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. In that capacity, examiners and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into digital money token,